In this video, we're going to have a look at some of Copilot's features. We're going to explore this by using and altering some Python code inside of a Jupyter notebook. Let's get started. To start with, we have a complicated bubble sort function. Maybe you don't know what this means, or you need some sort of explanation for some complicated code within inside any of your projects. We can do this by simply hovering over the code, right-clicking on it, going to Copilot and saying explain this. You'll see on the left-hand side of the screen that Copilot Chat automatically opens with this /explain. Copilot Chat then provides us with a detailed explanation of that specific code snippet. This is a really great way for understanding very complicated code in a short space of time. Let's move on. Maybe sometimes you've got some broken code or you're looking specifically for a bug inside of your code. We have this example of a find maximum function. If I highlight this, there's actually currently an error in here. What I can do is I can right click, go fix this. Then what happens is you'll see Copilot has been presented with this /fix preset. Copilot will then try and fix the code. And then on the right hand side, you can see it's given us a proposed edit change. What we can then do is we can either accept this, regenerate, or discard. I'm going to accept this change because I believe that Copilot has generated the right code. Another couple of interesting use cases are if you go into the bottom left into the Copilot chat window, if we click on a specific Jupyter notebook cell, we can type then, for example, tests. So it will be /tests, and it will generate all of the unit tests for whatever Jupyter notebook cell we've clicked on. So in this case, it's doing it for a calculator. However, if I scroll up to bubble sort, and then I just wait for this generation, we'll see what it will do is it will generate tests specifically for the bubble sort function. So this is a great way for you to easily, look at specific bits of code inside of your Python files or your Jupyter notebook files and generate effective tests. If you want to see all the different types of commands that you can use inside of Copilot Chat, simply type /help. You'll then be presented with all of these different types of / commands, etc. that you can see. It can help with explaining code, finding problems. If we look specifically at the / commands, we have /help, we've got /workspace, which allows us to ask a question about the files in your current workspace. We also have /tests, which generates unit tests, /simplify for simplifying the selected code, /fix for proposing a fix for the problems in the selected code, /explain to explain how the selected code works. We've also got some other ones, so any /VS Code questions about VS Code, /extensions API is specifically for VS Code plugin developers, and you've also got other ones such as the create workspace, which is great for if you're building a new Visual Studio Code workspace, or you've got other ones that are specific to the different types of files you're working in. So because we're working in a Jupyter notebook, we also get a /create notebook that will create a new Jupyter notebook file. Also, there's /search, which generate query parameters for the workspace search. Hopefully this video gives you a good overview of all the different types of / commands that you can use inside of GitHub Copilot Chat. In the next video, we're going to look at how we can use custom prompts to even further enhance how we use GitHub Copilot while selecting code.